And good afternoon, everybody. Warp 103 being another video. This time, this product review is about the Ridgid tool. Nope, not that Ridgid tool. Even though I really need to do a review on that Ridgid tool because I've had it for a while for that. But I will get back to that one later. But this one is about the Ridgid nail gun.
A godly fucking firestorm on you.
Alright. So, like I said, we are doing the Ridgid round netted gun. Now, this model is the one that, you know, it's the latest, greatest model out there. So that, as you can see, it's the 21-inch angle one. The reason why I chose this one here is for that. Now, I know there's the one that has a greater angle to it that's easier to nail. But I like this one because, well, basically, it's very lightweight, easy to use. So, yep. So it's an easy load system and everything else like that. Now, what I mean by easy load, I'm actually going to show you. Yes, I'm doing this one-handed. You do have a release to go make it go past, but you don't usually need to do that. So I'm actually going to show you how to load this gun. So, this gun is easy. It takes the angle nails like this, usually has glue to it and everything else like that. And to load it, you just slip it on the bottom like this. Now, in the old days, you had to fuss with and everything else like that. You just slip it into place. You grab this. Whoops. I'm doing this one-handed. That's how easy it is to load. You pull this back all the way to the end, let go, boom. Loaded and in place. Now it's semi-lightweight, so it has a magnesium case on it and everything else of that. You know, that's why it says the fast edge technology. Now, as you can see right here, try to get it point in the middle. It sinks in to the wood real good, easy angle. It's easy to load. You have your adjustment screw right here to do how your depth and everything else of that. But actually, I do it a little bit differently. I use the compressor to set it. So normally it uses 70 psi to 90 psi for it to actually be set. So I use it around 75, and I control the depth with that. I don't actually use the adjustment, even though you could to make the adjustment on it and everything else like that. Okay, then you have your fire. You have your single fire here, meaning that you put it in, you press the trigger, one fires. But to change that, there's a button on this side here that you press in, and you have to hold that button in, and then this side here is actually able to rotate. But you got to hold the button in, and then from there you have the rapid fire once it's locked in, and then from there you can just basically fire it like that really fast. I mean, I really like this and everything else. So that I got this, as you can see, I'm doing some construction work and for that. So there's going to be some videos coming up that and so of the work that I'm doing for that. But, you know, I would rate this actually, you know, I've had other nail guns before. I actually have two pass-load guns like that are cordless. So that, you know, basically you have to use a cartridge and a battery inside of it and everything for that, which is great. I love that one as well for that. But I like this because only thing I have to buy is nails. As long as you have a compressor, you're ready to go. Whereas with a pass-load one, it's like that you gotta always worry about the battery becoming uncharged, so that, or B, the gas, and the gas is expensive, and plus you have to buy the nails for it. So, would I recommend the Ridgid nail gun? Yes, I would. I give this one actually 5 stars. I've had it for about a month and a half, and no jams, no nothing. Even when I've, you know, put the nail in too close to another for that, it'll shoot through it for that. You know, when you have the metal spacers and everything else that you use to join two pieces of wood together, it will nail through that. It has enough power to do that and everything else that. The easy load system, as you've seen me load it with one hand, you're holding the phone. So that makes it great. Highly recommend. Now again, this is the 21-inch angle one, so that there's a different type that's, you know, different. I like this one. It's a bit heavier than the other one is, but I like it a lot. Only one thing bad about it is, since this is plastic, right here and everything else like that, where the top part is, you can't be using it to adjust, you know, like the older guns where you basically can hit it against stuff to, you know, the wood's not cooperating, you use your gun to move it into place and everything else like that. You can't do that with this here. I mean, there's a section, but if you might wind up hitting the adjustment screw and everything else like that, so I don't do it for that. So it's not as heavy as the older guns, but then again, you're not going to get as tired fast using this gun here. So again, Ridgid gun. I'll put the model inside the description and everything else. Oh, I forgot the other thing that good about it. This here. This swivel thing here is a lifesaver and everything else. So literally it's like you can use the gun at angles that the other one, well, a quarter would actually get caught and everything else of that. That swivel makes life easier. You're not gonna bust a line trying to get into a tight spot and everything else. You know, max PSI is 120. So, and you gotta oil it daily like any other nail gun and everything else of that. But the nails are not that expensive. You can find them anywhere. The nails in real good for that. In the upcoming videos for that'll be posted to the channel and everything else of that, you'll see the house construction and you'll see me use the nail in action. But for now, this is Warp 3 saying warp out, have fun, and of course, catch you in the next one.